everybody, welcome back. It's Nisha B Cooking. This week we're making cake pops and I'm here with TJ.
Hey y'all.
He's a pastry artist and what's the name of your business?
Sweet Nothings and Pastries, aka Snaps. You can find it on Instagram under Snaps Pastries or on Facebook under Sweet Nothings and Pastries.
Yes, I'll be putting all those links down below, so make sure y'all click and follow, okay? But anyway, so if y'all haven't already subscribed to my channel, I think the link is somewhere around here, maybe over there. So go ahead and click subscribe, okay? Let's get with these cake pops already.
Let's get the popping.
Hey.
So we're going to take 1 stick of butter, which is also 8 tablespoons. And if you don't know that most butters actually will have the tablespoons on here for you, just the FYI if you need a little cheat. So it'll let you know how many tablespoons and then also how many cups and so forth. So you need 8 tablespoons or 1 stick of butter, and it has to be soft and unsalted. We're going to beat that until it's basically smooth. Keep it on low. You can do it on medium, whichever you do. So. Once you get it to the cream consistency, you're going to take 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. You're going to sift it a little bit if you have a sifter, like one of these old school ones where it's got the little on the bottom. You just pour it in here and you sift it. Or you can take a good old whisk and do it the old school way and just kind of break up the clumps. Basically, it's just to make sure that the clumps are broken up and it's all airy and stuff, so that your icing is nice and fluffy. So 1.5 cups of powdered sugar, also known as confection sugar. And you're going to mix that until basically it's all combined. So now what we're going to do is set this aside and move on over to the cake, which is nice and cool. So now the cake is cool, and what you're going to do is dump it out, or actually, so if you forget to add a little extra butter at the bottom of your pan or cooking spray, take a butter knife and run it around the sides. It actually helps bring the cake out. So it doesn't mean your cake is dry, it just means you didn't add enough, basically enough moisture or cooking spray. So let me get a butter knife.
Sounds like some mistake I would make. That's super good.
Go around about once, and then you're gonna pat it. The camera's gonna shake because we're doing this on the bar, or you can dump it like that too. But it sometimes takes a little bit more force. There we go. Ta-da! Peel it off. And so you can see, as I was saying before, you don't want to mix it too much because you kind of just see it looks like Fruity Pebbles. Now with the confetti cake, that's actually what you want to get, is a Fruity Pebbles kind of effect. You don't want it to bleed all together like, as if you crunched up the sprinkles.
I just can't stop looking at it.
So now at this point, here comes the fun part where you get your hands messy. You basically, I'm going to give you half or some. And you just basically, you're going to break it down. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Scrape it up, scrape it up. Mix it up, mix it up.
Hey. Now, if you're like me, I like to taste it. So here.
Yeah.
Taste it.
Sure. I'll taste the big piece. Yes, love it.
There you go. Now, take our wonderful creamy icing. And you kind of just wanted a small scoop. I'll let you get this part since she ain't really been doing nothing. So she ain't been helping me.
I haven't been doing that. No, I really haven't.
So you're gonna. So, as you can see, it's all mixed up basically. And so we have that clay consistency. So basically what you do is you simply just take a piece. You want it to be really no bigger than, I say, what's this small? Like a rock, like a real small pebble, like literally like this big.
That's not a pebble.
I don't know how to
like a cotton ball.
Boom, boom, thank you. Cotton ball, like a cotton ball size. So you kind of basically want to like this size. There you go. And so go ahead and start prepping up your candies or your chocolates, whatnot. So by doing that, you just use some Wilton or whatever brand chocolate. Styrofoam block, and then
you're just like me.
So now we're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. So now you take your pops out of the freezer. You can do it one by one, or you can do them all at once. It's all up to you how fast you work, or if you're working with somebody like the fabulous Nisha here. So then I have a pair.
I take my time. That's what you're trying to say.
I have 4 hands. This should go a little bit faster, so we don't have to worry about our cake pops defrosting so fast. Pop is just literally on the stick. A cake ball is without the stick. There's your FYI, your PSA on what's the difference between a cake pop and a cake ball. One's on the stick, one's not. Just in case you didn't know. So now,
what's PSA?
Public service announcement.
Just in case y'all didn't know.
A little FYI for your information.
Right. Acronym breakdown over here.
So, as you can see, as I was saying before, it kind of got flat at the bottom just from sitting on the plate. So basically, it's really easy. You just take it and you roll it back into, you can do that, or you can even just take it and push it. It'll take back its spherical shape. Yeah, so you just want to kind of do it quickly. Oh, hey guys.
So now we're just gonna basically, correct me if I'm wrong. So this is white under here. So I'm just gonna dip it in the white and put it back here, right?
Right. So what you're gonna do is just kind of move your spoon out of the way. And you're going to dip it, submerge it in, just kind of twirl it as you take it down. If it doesn't go all the way over, just use your spoon to kind of spoon some of it on there. There you go. So then you're gonna let it hang, let it drip a little bit.
Drippy, drippy.
And what I like to do is I like to firmly hold it in one hand and tap my wrist with the other. You really don't want to tap the stick itself because that'll kind of cause it to fall off. So you just kind of want to let the excess drip.
I must be a beast. I don't have excess drip.
Did
I do it wrong?
You got it.
Oh, that one drop.
Yeah. So once you kind of see that the dripping's kind of subsiding and it's kind of stopping, you just kind of want to take it. You might get a little tip at the top, but if you shake it, you can see it'll smooth out on its own. Stick it in your styrofoam, you're good. You're good. So just flip it over and shake it a little bit, get rid of that tip at the top.
Ooh, perfect. Can y'all see? Looks good. Teach me how to bake